I think another thing that's great about eLocker is, for example, when I log into my eLocker, I see my own personal eLocker, and then I see my class eLockers as well. So I have all of my different science classes all set out, differentiated from each other, and then inside of those I have all of my students inside of those already set up for me. Through our home system of PowerSchool, it does that for us. I don't have to worry about setting up all of my folders for my kids. I don't have to take that time on my own to go, set up 100 different folders for kids. It's already done through PowerSchool. This year, when I had students, we changed schedules from a student from 1 hour to another. That was just automatically, as they moved in PowerSchool, they moved in eLocker. So they moved from my 3rd hour science class to my 5th hour science class. I didn't have to worry about moving any of my files over, any of their files over. It was already done for them. Another great thing too is now we've just recently mapped our user drives for our teachers and our shared drives for our students. So when we first opened up the eLocker and first had it with us, it was just whatever you had put into eLocker. It was empty to start with. And just in the last month of the school year, all of my user material that I had from previous years all got moved into my user account, into my private eLocker, which was fantastic. For the students, any stuff of theirs that was from previous years or from earlier in the year before we had eLocker, that all moved into their shared account as well. We had students open up their shared locker one day and they were saying, "Where's all this stuff coming from?" And I said, "I think they just have mapped over your drives. Everything is now in there for you now." And what's great is they can then work from their iPad, and they can then access this from the web-based system as well, where they can go home, whether they have a Mac, whether they have a PC, they can access their files from that computer at home too, resubmit things back to that, and then they can see it again back on their eLocker app from their iPad back in school.